All right, we are rounding the halfway post tonight of the high school football season. It is week 6, and we've been all over the Miami Valley, from unbeaten showdowns to crucial conference clashes. You can see the highlights right now on Football Friday. Welcome to Football Friday, sponsored by Donato's Pizza and week 6 of the high school football season. I'm your host, Nathan Baker. James Ryder will be in shortly with some highlights of his own. If you know a score, call it in 262-1400. Be sure to look for your team below on the ticker. Let's get to some highlights. Big G-Walk showdown. Northmont against Beaver Creek. Graham Ober completes a pass to Isaiah Williams. He gets hauled out of bounds. The Gang Green cheerleaders going at it there. This next complete pass gives Northmont the first score of the game, made it 6-0 in the second quarter. Northmont coaches looking to make the call. They decide to go for 2, and it's Ryan Smith coming around the end and just getting into the pylon. That's a 2-point conversion, 8-0. That was a big score because that held for a while. There's the Beaver Creek Beaver looking for some wood to chop or chew. I don't know, what do they do? All right, Mikhail Davis on the return kick. Fans fired up, thinking something might happen, but no, Northmont back with the football, picking up a first down. Bolts move the ball on the Beavers tonight, and they win 25-0. All right, another game for you. West Carrollton at Springboro. The Panthers came out clicking first, kicking off to West Carrollton. Mason Zimmer gets the ball, but he coughs it up. And Springboro opportunistic. What a way to start a ball game. Ensuing play, top 22, Jack Schaff to his main man, DL Knock, and he is into the end zone. Pirate ball. Chad Vanette tries to go deep, but Kevin Erks steals the ball. Another turnover. And from there, Schaff on the keeper. Springboro all night long, 65-19. Don't forget, you can find raw video from every game we got tonight and all season, along with highlights, cheerleaders, bands, and much more on fox45now.com under Football Friday. Well, Centerville has been a big surprise so far, winning 5 straight to start the season, including a double overtime win at Naples, Florida last Friday. With more big games looming, James Ryder was on hand for the Elks showdown with Fairmont tonight.
Yes, Nathan, that's right. With games against Northmont and Wayne right around the corner, Fairmont could be a trap game for the Elks, who also enter the game with heavy hearts. This week, assistant coach Francois Hagenamana died in a car crash along with one other person. Before tonight's game, Centerville honored the former player and coach, as well as the other victim, by releasing balloons into the air, one for each year they were alive. The team also wore stickers on their helmets. Fairmont's opening drive of the game, though, Chris Rhodes running with a purpose, dragging Elks along the way, somehow, some way gets into the end zone. 6-0 Firebirds. Centerville students trying to rally that squad. Damian Pop, the junior's been very impressive. Breaks off nearly a 40-yard run. He's got power brakes, but not the power steering to get around those last couple of guys. Junior quarterback Will Vance then runs it in on the keeper. Elks take the lead, but this was a wild one early. Centerville settles down in the second half. They improve to 6-0 with the 35-21 win. Another unbeaten team in action tonight. Valleyview tries to move to 6-0 as they travel to Bellbrook. Nathan, I'll be back later in the show with highlights from that game.
Look forward to that, James. Week 6 scores pouring in. Scoreboards this season brought to you, as always, by Ford. Now, if you know a score, don't see it here or on the ticker, call 262-1400. Big games. Lebanon, look at that win over Xenia, 35-17. Butler getting a good one over Greenville, 31-15. Some other scores to check in. The Alter Knights, 49-3. Carroll, not so lucky. They fall 46-22 to Roger Bacon. Indian Lake, 30-6 over Graham. Elder, that's a big rivalry. They beat St. X 23-10. We also have Coldwater thumping St. Henry 35-6. 18th straight win for the Cavs over the Skins. Northeastern 48-13 over Catholic Central. Cedarville beats Southeastern Local 39-13. Twin Valley 41-0 over Miss-Sinawa Valley. We had Miamisburg. They keep on rolling. Those Vikings 41-7 over Fairborn. Fenwick blanks Purcell 28-0. Look at Sydney, 4-2, hugest win in a long time, 42-28. That's a big win. Elida 19-12 over Shawnee out of Lima. We got Waynesville thumping Dixie 50-13, and Shawnee out of Springfield 28-14 over Kenton Ridge. We'll have highlights of that game, we hope, over on ABC 22 at 11. Well, another unbeaten showdown is on tap next. Coming up, which 5-0 team, Covington or TriCounty North, will stay unblemished? We head up north next. Plus, a rivalry renewed in the G-Walk, Piqua at Trotwood. Could the Indians scalp the Rams? But first, the cheerleader shout-out of the week, brought to you by Kids, our top sports center.
We are the Valleyview cheerleaders, and you're watching Football Friday.
All right, welcome back to Football Friday, sponsored by Donato's Pizza. Time for the band of the week, Urbana. Where's Roger Moore, Sean Connery when you need him there? Urbana with the 007 music. Tonight's next level game of the week, a battle between unbeatens TriCounty North at Covington. Now for Covington, it's the first of two big games that might determine if they win the conference. The Bucks visit unbeaten Miami East next Friday. But let's get to tonight's game. Big one here at Covington. Halftime 12-7, Bucks on top. Covington's first drive, third quarter, Bobby Alexander up the middle for 6 and a first down. Then A.J. Ouellette takes the pitch. He gets 7 yards. Ouellette is the workhorse for Covington this year, really the past couple years. Here he is again, the toss out to him, and Ouellette going to pick up 9 more yards for the Bucks. 11 minutes off the clock. Ouellette kicks the field goal too. 15-7, Buccaneers on top. Covington defense now stepping up. Austin Hitchens drops back, sacked by Dalton Borderland. Ooh, next play. Borderland trying to do something again, but again, Covington gets to him. That defense stepping up big in the second half. Third straight play. Borderland gets Hutchins yet again. 3 straight sacks, 3 straight hits on the quarterback by Borderland. Covington goes on to win by a score of 22-14. They are now 6-0. Well, the fans were out in full force tonight. Let's see who the Castle Roofing, Siding, and Gutters over-the-top fans of the week are. It's actually the Brookville fans. They've had such a great season. Good to see Brookville playing some meaningful football again. Good to see their fans out and yelling, proud of their Blue Devils. Look for our cameras on Friday nights. You could be our Castle Roofing, Siding, and Gutter over-the-top fans of the week. Well, Football Friday, sponsored by Donato's Pizza, continues next. Wayne at Springfield.
Thaddeus Snodgrass. Get your Springfield highlights every Friday night on Football Fridays.
Thank you, Thaddeus. Plus, we have a new game on ABC 22 at 11. Versailles looks to turn their season around with a win over Parkway. Check out those highlights on ABC 22 starting at 11:10. It's Football Friday. All right, time for the Meyer play of the week, and it goes to this young man you've heard a lot about, Luke Kennard of Franklin. He's got full-ride scholarship offers from Duke, the Buckeyes, Kentucky, Michigan State, Michigan. That's for basketball. He's a pretty good football player as well. Down the line, into the end zone, Urban Meyer salivating over this young man. Loves his skills, and he provides the Meyer play of the week. Well, welcome back to Football Friday, sponsored by Donato's Pizza. Stop the presses. Valleyview is still unbeaten, and it's time for you to pay attention. James Ryder joins us again. James, those Spartans still flying under the radar.
Well, Nathan, one of the reasons they were flying under that radar is over the last 2 years, Spartans only won 6 games total. They're 5-0 for the first time since 2005. That year, Valleyview also went 6-0. If that happens again this year, it's bad news for Bellbrook. Golden Eagles at home tonight. Second quarter, Spartans on top 13-0. Clay Smith running away from pressure, chucks the ball to Tucker Parks for the big pickup into the red zone. But Valleyview would face 4th and 14 at the 22. After going backwards, Clay Smith to Cole Smith, shakes off a tackler, picks up 13 yards and 2 feet, just shy of the first down. Fans, they still want more points before the end of the half, and they get it. Clay Smith, Tarek Guerin in stride. Not even the fog can slow him down. Valleyview takes a 20-0 lead in the halftime, but they hold on in the end to get the 26-20 win to improve to 6-0. Cougars looking to improve to 3-2. Lions trying to run to the outside. Nothing going there for them. But then Raleigh Thornton, he's going to try to run. Thurgood's defense is just too tough. Shavian Finkley stopping the run there. Trying to punt now for Meadowdale, but it's a little squibber. It goes right to Daryl McCleskey. Great field position. CJ Williams, it's Daryl McCleskey there actually on the touchdown run. But then how about this? Little excitement for the Lions. Able to get in and get the stop. CJ Williams stopping the run. But Rondale Gales, he takes it within a few feet of the goal line, taking just shy. Thurgood punches it in from there as they roll to a 68-0 victory. We want you to be part of our coverage. You can send us your pictures on Instagram using the hashtag FF2245. We'll use them on our website and on our shows. We've told you about our top 22 players brought to you by Dr. James Klosterman, MD. We'll profile a different member of that list every Tuesday night throughout the season at 10:45 on Fox 45. Nathan.
Thank you, James. Show sponsor Donato's Pizza and Nick dropping off their new Pep 150 pizza tonight. New pizza has 150 pepperonis on it. Loaded edge to edge with Romano oregano blend, baked on that famous Donato's Pizza crispy thin crust. The new Pep 150 on sale now for a limited time for just 50 cents more than the original pepperoni that only has 100 pepperonis. It's a lot of pepperonis either way. That's 50% more pepperonis for 50 cents. Order Donato's Pizza online at donatos.com. And you can still get a Woody Hayes statue from Donato's Pizza with the purchase of any large pie. You can get this replica statue for just $9.99. Celebrates the 100th birthday of the legend Woody Hayes. Looks like the one that's right outside the horseshoe. That's only from Donato's Pizza. You can win a $50 gift card to Donato's Pizza right now as well. Just text Donato's to 45203. Winner will be contacted Monday. For every text you send, you actually get a $5 coupon. So text now, win instantly. Wayne at Springfield, Demetric Trice, emerging junior quarterback for the Warriors. Wayne already up 6-0, Trice looking for more, but instead, Springfield's Jason Gregory steps up and picks off the pass. Wildcat defense coming through, but they couldn't hold Wayne for long. Very next Wayne possession, it's Trice. This time looking deep to Matt Wilcox. He hauls in a 38-yard pass. A couple plays later, Trice hands it to Trey McFadden, runs into some Wildcats. Fumbles the ball, but check it out, the lineman, 62, falls on it. Refs say touchdown, 13-zip Wayne. Very next time Wayne gets the ball, it's going to be Trice scrambling. Finding some space, getting away from the defense, bombing it to Wilcox again, gets a block downfield, jukes a man, and Wayne rolls by a score of 33-15. All right, Piqua at Trotwood. Rivalry renewed. First Trotwood possession. Our top 22 boy, Ashton Jackson, down the sidelines, 57 yards to the house. Touchdown, T-Wood. They love it. Later, Trotwood back with the football. How about a field goal? Nice kick. Special teams always important in football. The little Pee Wee Ram cheerleaders always fired up, getting on camera. Hey ladies, thanks for joining us on Football Friday. Trotwood now, 45-yard line, long pass. Messiah DeWeaver to DeMarcus, just short of the goal line. What a catch, though. That sets up Mark Ray Redmond for the score. Trotwood, 69-34 over Piqua. All right, Madison at Franklin, down 14-0 in the second. Madison's Trey Owens finds a big hole, but tripped up in the red zone. Madison feeling good, though. Fourth down now. Franklin's Michael Crockett tears through the O-line, sacks Randy Davis. They stop him. Wildcats fired up. Franklin with the ball. We just showed you this play. It was the play of the week, and you got to show it twice if it's the play of the week. Luke Kennard, the quarterback, the junior, down the sidelines. He's a big boy, hard to bring down, into the end zone. Franklin cruising at this point. Later, Franklin's Dustin Williams gets the ball to the 1-yard line. Kennard would punch another one in. Franklin wins 42-6. Quickly, let's head back to the Ford scoreboards. We have scores also scrolling on the ticker below. If you don't see one that you know, please call it in. We're also updating them on fox45now.com. Salina, battle by the lake there, 49-13 over St. Mary's. Ansonia beats Bradford 36-28. How about some more scores? Clark Montessori falls to Summit Country Day. Cincinnati Country Day beats Dayton Christian 51-14. Sydney, there it is, 42-28 over Troy. Twin Valley 41-0 over Miss Valley. Lebanon beats Xenia 35-17. Indian Lake beating Graham 30-6. Tecumseh by 3 over Stebbins. Stebbins falling apart. Coldwater 35-6. They down St. Henry. Big win here for Oakwood, 41-14 over Brookville, and Eaton 28-14 over Monroe. Also tonight, Minster beats Anna. Big win in the MAC there. Elder over St. X. We showed you that already. 23-10. A Lido winner, Miamisburg. Man, those Vikings are rolling. We'll have more highlights, more scores on ABC 22's Football Friday at 11.